Right. If all goes well, finale of Duelmasters PS2. We have yellow, green, and blue to win with. Let's go. I have lost to Earl more than each of these other three, so green might be a problem. But we'll see. You are just yellow from what I saw. I've got a Skeeto. Gregorian Worm's terrible to start with, so we'll get rid of that. An Iare, that's fine. Dianok. I need to get rid of a yellow. Magris. Bloody Skeeto. Right, so you have Dianok as well. Well, you will do. I don't think she has it in her starting hand, but she's got ERA, so that's fine. Helium? A blocker that re-blocks? Why does yellow get all the cool cards? A blocker that re-stands. That's pretty cool. Oh, grey balloon. I'll take a damage. Gaining a shield. Interesting. Magris draws, that's better than Lock, so... It's a bonus assassin. That's fine. That's a little inconvenient. Yeah, we'll Skeeto that. Blockers rarely have the attacking skill. I'll keep Marrow Ooze for later. Actually, no. We don't need Marrow Ooze. Bone Assassin will kill its blockers, so... That with Magris. You really shouldn't have blocked that. You should have taken that damage. It's whittling down her field presence. That's one Holy Ore, so she can't top deck it. Let's do... We don't need an Emerald Grass. We do need Ethel, because she can't... Ethel can't be blocked. Ethel is sort of a... You know, as a human name, is a female name. Or I've known it to be that, so I just call it a she. Actually, Photonicide may be amazingly useful. Elysium. I suppose it depends kind of what religion you're in as well, or what you're basing them on. Because I think in Christianity, most angels are male. But in fiction, we see them more as female in like anime, manga and stuff. Interesting. I don't know why you do that. It taps itself. Untaps. You'd even get better off doing it on Grey Balloon. Oh, and I drew Earth. Thank you, game. Let's go. Apple and Earth? Yeah. Apple, Earth, and my auto blocker that restands itself. Beautiful. Photonicide too. Oh, Ethel. Swing for that damage. Really love this archetype of the, you know, the mecha angels with light powers. Love them. I think I've mentioned before, but aggro's more my style. So red would probably suit me, but I love these creatures so much. Go away, Margaret, we don't need you. Might as well just cause a random bit of chip. And then we'll do Earth to cause the 2. Then Ethel for game. Yeah, you were right pain in the ass trying to beat the first time. It was like a 15-20 minute game of all she did was summon blockers the entire game. It sucked. Right, so next we're against Earl. I did lose against Earl the first 1 or 2 times. As I went into the big green whip thing, Turbo. Summoned 3 of those. Okay. Let's go against Earl. Okay, we start with Great Horn. I really don't want to get rid of the Great Horn. We'll get rid of Lock. He'll add a yellow, and it gives me my blocker. That's not terrible. We'll get rid of Red Eye. And we'll go Emerald Grass. I have to use my blockers sparingly this deck, because I think I only have 3. I don't think I got any extra the entire game. That's actually really good. Sword Butterfly goes to 5,000. Lock's just not as good. Let's do... yeah, Sword Butterfly. There he is, Bark Whip. Absolute pain in the ass. Yeah, I need to deal with that Bark Whip as soon as possible. Or we're going to be at a massive disadvantage here. Xenomantis is nice. We'll do Bronze Arm Tribe, because it'll give me extra mana. They both cost the same. He has Power Attacker, and you have Can't Be Blocked. Well, green doesn't block. So we'll do Sword Butterfly just against player. I mean, I could have destroyed Bark Whip. I don't think that's needed right now. It's fine. I'll take that damage. Yep. Interesting. Why would you do that? I suppose if you wanted to get a specific trigger, it's probably fine. Alright, so we can Great Horn next turn. I Sword Butterfly against Bark Whip. He's only got 3 mana, so he can't summon vast amounts of big things with 3 mana in green. That's fine. Okay, he's got Mighty Shouter. That's not terrible. We have Great Horn, though. I'm going to cause a little bit of chip. Those big horns are 10k attacker. Like, he's really big. Green doesn't really have blockers, so I don't need to mess around with that. And I've got Sword Butterfly for follow-up if I need to. That doesn't sound familiar. What does Thorny Mandra do? Book card from your graveyard to the manor. Okay. Block this. Bronze Arm Tribe for game? Question mark? Then that leaves blue. One of the ones I'm not very good with. As I didn't... I mean, I got like one decent, amazing blue. You know, the Leviathan evolution. I don't think I got that in that playthrough, so she can't really use it. Let's go. Potentially the last duel. We'll see. Alright, so we start with Immortal Baron. Spiral Gate as the Nope. Be amazingly useful. Alright, so we'll just get one red. Immortal Baron's not great. Let's get rid of a blue. Or do I? I don't really need to yet, do I? I do want to get rid of blue, though. Aqua Hulkus is pretty nice. Will draw me a card. Wow. Alright then. Bye, Phantom Fish. I need to get some field presence. I'm not going to go 3 turns without one. That'd not be great. But he has Spiral Gate as well. Interesting. We're going to go... Volcanodon. Attack with Hulkus. An Aqua Jolter. Alright. Yeah, I can't stop that. I really need to summon some blockers next turn. We don't want Sea Mine. Got Phantom Fish. So Phantom Fish should be fine. It's a 4k. And then I do have Spiral Gate. Let's go Volcanodon against this. Aqua Hulkus against Jolter. Now he's just got Coral left. As long as I'm not hitting him, you know, his mana, he's not going to be able to potentially summon any more blue. I'll leave it at that for a second. I don't want my King Coral, but Aqua Hulkus and Jolter are extra damage. So we'll attack with one Volcanodon. Really blocking that. Okay. So now I have 3 attacks next turn. I don't need that many Revolver Fish. Mortal Baron for an extra damage source. We'll do Jolter, attack player. Right. Hulkus against player. Interesting. That's the one you choose to block. A Volcanodon against player. I'll do. I've still got my 1/4K blocker. And I've still got Spiral Gate to potentially nope one of his cards. If it would have been a blocker, I would have probably noped it, but that's fine. Player. Mortal Baron against player. You swing your Spike Bolter. Hulkus for game? Hulkus for game. Yeah, I like Hulkus' design more than the others, so I thought I'd get his attack animation off last. He's a cool boy. Well done, Rebecca. And then I'm sat there second guessing. Is that her name? Yes, it is her name. Woo! Now what happens? I've unlocked Night.
You fools! How could you fail me? Then the final round is to you and I, Knight. A final climactic war of the Titans.
I don't think so.
You refuse? Victory and the power of the creatures are mine.
I didn't say that. I will not duel you. I don't need to, but one of my students will.
What? Very well then, a token battle to resolve it. Let us duel.
Oh. Obviously it's going to be Luke, because he's got the best deck. And she plays Dark. I believe. Yeah, honestly, I forgot she was even a character in this game. Yes, get rid of Photonicide, thank you. Alright. No super cheap cards. That's fine. She doesn't either. Get rid of Snake Attack, thank you. Do it. I might need Miel. But to get Miel, I need a yellow mana, don't I? Get rid of Lock. It's fine. Yeah, and so long as I'm not causing her any damage, she's not going to be able to summon anything massive. Bone Assassin will be useful later. Need Grey Balloon. We don't need Skeleton Soldier. Meow. Drew Frey. That's fine. Locomotiva. Isn't that the other darks get 2,000? Thanks. I might need that too, actually. You know what? No, we don't. Make my blockers stronger. Do it. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But that is what shield triggers do. Hey, summoning a 4,000... What are you summoning? 4,000... A 5,000 Gregorian worm. Interesting. Magris's draw would be nice. Bone Assassin to just punch his thing would also be really nice. Yara is terrible, we don't need one of them. Yeah, let's Bone Assassin. Why didn't Knight duel her against her anyway? Yeah, my entire deck is blockers and I just haven't drawn one. That's not cool. Don't you dare. Game. Didn't join the blockers. Not doing too well, are we? Yep, I lost this. Not drawing any blockers did not do me too well. They're both gonna swing. Really? This is the only game of the finale I lose. I forget, what does Jack Viper do? I have one, I just forgot what he does. Now I got a blocker. Thank you. Not a great blocker, and I only have one. Agris draws. Yep. If I'd have drawn one more blocker, I'd have won, but no. It's no point. Alright, let's find out what happens if you lose the finale. Kind of annoyed that I lost that one, to be fair. We'll just try that again. It's fine. Like, yellow's notorious for blockers, and I didn't get any, really.
You fools! How could you fail me?
Luke again. I mean, red might have been fine. Because red's aggro enough that he doesn't need blockers. Now I get some. She's got Death Smoke, that's not great. And Marrow Ooze. We've got Hanusa, that's fine. We've got Skeeto. Oh, it's going to have to be Emerald Grass then. I didn't make any Dark Will. Dark Mana. He also has a Skeeto. Dark Will. Block with Emerald Grass. Want to reduce the cards in a hand, that's why. Destroy Skeeto, that's fine. She just has Belfelto in her hand, that's not too bad. Miel for the draw. Oh, no, Miel stands, you know, taps one. Hanusa, Photonicide, or Skeeto. Have to be Skeeto. Really, get rid of Grey... Oh, summoning Grey Balloon. That's fine. Like, I really need all of these. Hanusa, not so much, so we'll just summon Photonicide instead. And I'll just punch the blockers one by one. Magris. On summon draw. That's not as useful as an extra blocker. Why can't Photonicide attack again? Because it attacks lights and she doesn't have lights. Yeah, that's my fault. It's the other one that destroys darks. This is a completely different game. If I attack that, Photonicide will die. Let's do Miel against player. We lose Miel, but Photonicide can punch Grey Balloon. Yeah. Killing him. Kill his little assassin thing, but there's not much point. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care about his little assassin thing right now. Her assassin thing, I mean. I've already won the blockers. Shadow Assassin or Raybill? Yeah, Raybill's better. Making up to that 4K is really inconveniencing me right now. Yeah. Couple of attacking units, but not many. Just swing with Ethel. It's that Skeeto being 6K that's stopping me attacking. If I attack with Raybill, I'm in serious trouble. No. I think that destroys itself anyway. Yeah. Now we block that one. Sure, I'll slay her, it's fine. Earth and the RA. Right. We need to get rid of the 6K. Lock against Shadow Moon. It's now knocked 6,000. Ethel attack. You're gonna kill Raybill, aren't you? Oh, you're killing Earth? Interesting. So it was good that I summoned Earth then. Take the bait away from Raybill. Because Raybill's buffing my team. Raybill for damage. Do not get a damage trigger. Do not get. Right, for the memes, lock for game. I'd have rather done Ethel for game, but lock's funnier. No, that is actually a really cute animation, to be fair. Really cute. We've unlocked Widow. I think to unlock the last character, you need to do 50 duels, and you unlock the guy from the original anime. Something like that. Get up the cutscene.
That is awesome!
I knew you could do it.
Yes! Yes! Well done.
I don't have to do it each time with each of the characters, do I?
Not so fast. I'm not going to let you get away with this that easily. It was only a matter of luck that enabled you sniveling fools to claim victory in the tournament.
No, it is over. See for yourself. The balance has been restored. Go home, Vivian.
No, I'll not leave until we put you pathetic whelps in your place. once and for all with one final duel. All of us against all of...
Y'all just count me out, you hear?
Hold on,
Yeah,
El.
there was a score to settle. It was settled at the tournament.
Knight's right. It's over. For now, at least.
Wait! Why, you little... How dare you defy me after all I've done for you? I made you powerful! I gave you cards! And I have more! Yes, very rares, super rares. You can still defeat them. Yes, one day you'll see.
Good game. Yeah, good game.
Where's the green guy in the helmet?
The balance is restored. Everyone, take your positions.
Fire!
Water.
Nature.
Light.
Darkness.
Guess it's time to duel!
That is totally what Rusty would do. Yeah. There we go, Duelmasters. Has it aged well? No. It's a... Once you understand like the rules and stuff of Duelmasters, this game's not massively difficult. Like I only lost... what? 5-6 times? And that was just because of RNG. A lot of the problems this game does have, though, is getting new cards. Because that's terrible. Like, really bad. Like, when you're playing... I played yellow the most. Light. I played that the most of them all. And... Christ, I didn't get... barely any yellows at all. Like, when I played green... I didn't get any blockers. I only got the blockers to start with. Getting your ace cards, I believe, is locked until you do... your fight against Knight the second time. So any card points you spend, there's no point spending. And then, I mean, Light is the easiest playthrough, I think, because Luke gets given 3 signature cards, and no other character does. The signature green's terrible, the signature blue's terrible, the signature red's fine. Signature green, yeah, that was pretty good. And signature yellow is just... Earth is just so good. I think it's Earth, because I can't remember what the signature would have been if it wasn't Earth. And it was probably in that cutscene and I just completely blanked it. Yeah, it's a nice little card game. It's a shame that in the country where I am, it's not a thing. It's still really powerful in Japan and still ongoing. It's not really a thing where I'm from, unfortunately. So I thought, you know what? I've got the Duelmasters game. I'll give it a go. And you don't actually... It's not a very long game either. It's quite nice. So the last thing I wanted to do is check on the arcade mode to see which characters I would be missing. So I'm missing 3 characters. So someone from Red. It might not even be that. I actually don't know. I know one of these is the character from the anime. I don't know how I would unlock those apart from doing arcade battles. But there we go. Duelmasters in lots of episodes. If you enjoy, let me know. I'll put some comments in the boxes below. Say what game you might want to see me play next. Maybe it's a card game. I could play the Yu-Gi-Oh games or like a Duels of the Roses or something. Yeah, so there we go. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.